Welcome to our adventure through the historic Red Mountain Mining District in Colorado, located in the southwestern part of the state, roughly halfway between the small, charming mountain towns of Ouray and Silverton. This journey is packed with breathtaking views and rich history. The Red Mountain Mining District was established in the late 1800s during the Colorado silver boom and was named for the red hue of the mountains caused by high iron oxide content. The district reached its peak production in the 1880s and 1890s, with numerous mines extracting silver, gold, lead, zinc, and copper. We start our trip in the picturesque town of Ouray. After a short drive through the town, we soon find ourselves on the $1 Million Highway. The $1 Million Highway, more formally known as US Highway 550, was originally constructed in 1882 as a simple, narrow dirt road for wagons. It has been paved since then and widened, and today it's the only direct route between Ouray and Silverton. The $1 Million Highway offers some of the most dramatic views in Colorado, with steep cliffs, tight curves, and sheer drop-offs with no guardrails. This road has claimed hundreds of lives in just the past few decades and remains one of the most dangerous highways in the US, so soak in the scenery, but do keep your eyes on the road. Our first stop is Ironton. There are actually two sites to explore here. A smaller, unofficial site just off the highway on the right-hand side coming from Ouray, and the official Ironton Townsite located shortly after on the left. We explore the smaller site first, though not much is left here. Then we head to the actual Ironton Townsite located just up the road. This is Ironton, an old mining town along the $1 Million Highway in Colorado. Ironton was founded in 1883. It was originally called Copper Glen, but later on the name was changed to Ironton.
There's a mine! Look!
Oh wow,
I can go into here.
that is so cool.
We can go from there and from the side.
I don't think we're allowed to go in there. It's probably not safe.
Wow, we can peek in from the side here.
It's complete
Oh wow, look at that. It's not haunted. It's just called a ghost town.
No spellable. Look, glass.
Look at that sign there.
Arch.
What does it say?
Arch. It says arch.
Could be a garage. I think that was a garage. Automotive. There are many ways to access the Ironton Townsite from the highway using one of the many dirt roads that run through here. We chose one that perhaps wouldn't be suitable for all vehicles, but there is an easier and shorter road that we take on the way back onto the highway. So is this the rest of Ironton?
Maybe not really. Can we check the doors on the other side, you guys?
Yep. next up is the Red Mountain Overlook, located right along the highway. From the Red Mountain Overlook, you can take in breathtaking views of the Yankee Girl Mine, one of the most iconic mines in the Red Mountain Mining District. The Overlook also provides a glimpse of a few historic homes, likely dating back to the early and mid-1900s. These remnants of the past offer a fascinating window into the area's rich mining history and the lives of those who once called this place home.
These actually look like fairly new buildings.
Yeah.
That's
all we get to see from this house here.
Want to see where they stored their food?
Yep.
That says something. Let me go get it.
Careful. What does it say? There's a date here. May 27th, 1974. This is all part of the mining district.
Look at the rest of the pretty rocks I found.
Awesome rocks. The road here is just dotted with old mines and buildings, some of which can be entered, some are boarded up. And that right there is Yankee Girl, the Yankee Girl Mine, one of the most famous and most photographed mines in Colorado. It was discovered in 1882, and it was pretty much what started this whole mining operation in the Red Mountain Mining District. There's a car going right there. There's supposed to be a dirt road, which we're gonna try to get on later on in the day. I don't know if we'll be able to find it because there are a ton of dirt roads around, but we'll try it nonetheless.
As we drive down the scenic Million-Dollar Highway, we're on the lookout for the turnoff to the famous mines in the Red Mountain Mining District. At first, we miss the turnoff. If you're coming from Ouray, the turnoff is on the left-hand side shortly after Red Mountain Pass and just past the Black Bear Pass trailhead on your right. There are two roads here. You'll want to take the one that goes uphill. While the road leading to the historic mines isn't technical by any means, it can get a bit rough. Therefore, having a high-clearance four-wheel drive vehicle is ideal for this trip. In just under a minute after the turnoff, you'll pass by the historic Longfellow Mine.
Can you tell us what these things are for? I wish I knew. I'm so not the mining expert.
That's the motor. See, this is the rotor.
That's
the rotor
rotor?
was turning, this was a stator.
Well, that wheel was turning.
And that was powering up the wheel.
Okay.
That big wheel was powering up the elevator down the shaft.
Look, that's a mine.
Oh wow,
Oh,
can
yeah,
you please
that is the mine shaft.
stay put so you don't
We don't have the
fall down?
You guys.
It's in the car.
in the car. There's water down there. They picked up the ore in the carts. They dropped it on the rail here, and they moved it that way.
What was that for? This pipe here
Maybe for the water.
goes all along the building and drops something down here.
That might have been for the water.
Strange noises. We had chickens here.
I think they kept their tools in here and stuff.
Maybe mice.
But now there's only mice poop.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of poop. It looks like apartments for mice. Too bad we can go inside that one. But that is not safe to go in. Although maybe we could peek in from this side. Should we take a peek?
Yeah. Oh, we actually can go.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even want to go underneath that because that does not look safe and stable.
That way.
Hmm?
We can go around.
Look at this side. This side is all collapsed. It's just not safe. It's not worth it.
Mine, though.
I'm gonna go take a peek in this bin right here. No idea what that was. I'm so not a good guide. Okay, garbage and some old stuff. Not a good mining tour guide. I would need to read a bunch of books, I guess, to educate myself on the process of mining. Cool. Ready to go on, you guys? To check out the next place?
Oh, it's just wood.
Yeah, it's just some type of flooring. All right, let's move on to the next one. That right there, on top of the hill, is the National Belle Mine that was started in 1883. I believe in January, very early in 1883. It wasn't one of the richest mines around here, but then later on in July 1883, the miners discovered a huge cave that had pockets of gold and silver galena, and they started calling it the treasure cave. And it was huge. It was like 200 feet by 100 feet. And then about a week later, they found another huge cave. This mine produced $9 million worth of ore. All around would be the Red Mountain town. But unfortunately, much of it was destroyed. I think there was a fire here back in like 1892 or something, which destroyed most of the town. There's that one building right there. And there's supposed to be a jail here, and that might be the jail. We'll go take a look.
That's actually not the jail. The jail is located a little bit further down the road, and you'll see it on your left-hand side as you exit the site.
Check out the views. This is gorgeous. Absolutely breathtaking. And it looks like there's an opening up top that I want to go check out. Let's go. These darn crickets are so loud. So there was a mine in there. Oh, I wish I brought a flashlight. And I don't feel like going in because this area underneath me there doesn't look very stable. I can't get enough of the views. I'm not going down there. This does not look in a very good shape. I will go as far as here Oh wow, the air coming out from the inside is so cold. I am tempted to go inside, but this beam is kind of tilted halfway on the other side, and I don't feel like this is a very safe place to hang around. I wish I could poke around, but I'm gonna have to skip it. Doesn't look like there's anything inside. It has 2 rooms. Alrighty then. Floor is a little busted. Ooh. I don't want to go all across. 3 rooms actually. Nothing left in here. Some cool rocks and the window ledge. And here is the 3rd room. Looks like it's falling. The whole building is kind of leaning on one side. So there's the one building. There's the mine up there. And let's see if there's anything else.
Guys, careful.
This is the old jail.
I thought they said it was on a slab of concrete.
Maybe there's concrete underneath
They
it.
must have made potions.
The wood is probably as thick
They
as
ate
the jail
beer.
at, up at Animas Forks.
They drank beer.
They weren't allowed to drink beer in the jail.
They raised their glass.
And they had no heat here. The prisoners, they had no heat, so sometimes they froze to death. So this is one of the only buildings here. This jail here, and the building past the mine, and the National Belle Mine.
Just not sure this is the right road.
The Genessee Mine hasn't been as extensively documented as some of the other mines in the Red Mountain Mining District. Not much information is available about the mine's operations, production levels, or specific history. Nonetheless, the Genessee Mine site features remnants of old mining structures and equipment, offering a glimpse into the mining heritage of the region. The Genessee Mine was later combined with the nearby Vanderbilt Mine, which is why it's sometimes referred to as the Genessee Vanderbilt Mine. The combination of mines wasn't uncommon back in the day as operations evolved and companies sought to consolidate resources and efforts. Next up is the famous Yankee Girl Mine, located just a few minutes down the road.
This is the Yankee Girl Mine, one of the most impressive and most photographed mines in Colorado. It was discovered in 1882, and it was one of the greatest producers of gold and silver within the Red Mountain Mining District. I can't even see how far down it goes. It's deep. Pieces of some old machinery here. I don't know what that is. Look at this cool lever. I wonder what would happen if we pulled on it. I mean, if it worked. I hope this is safe to walk on. Let's hope I don't fall down there.
If this thing wouldn't be here, then this goes down and up.
What is this lever for?
I don't know. I was thinking about that too.
I know what it's for. You pull it. You pull it.
And this goes down.
And a trapdoor opens and we all fall down. The Yankee Girl Mine is now owned by Mark and Mary Young of Montrose, Colorado. They've granted a permanent conservation easement to the Trust of Land Restoration. Oh, cool. Thank you, Mark and Mary Young, for letting us enjoy this beautiful place. How am I gonna get there? Maybe I'll go this way. Okay. So this would have been Guston, I believe. Another mining town in the Red Mountain Mining District. think this is pretty much all that's left here. Beautiful blue skies. Guston was established in the mid 1880s. This town supposedly never had like a real town structure. There were no streets. People pretty much just built houses wherever they wanted, wherever there was space. Okay, here's one building. Ooh, look at these stairs. I will. Do you think I can go up the stairs? No? They seem pretty sturdy. I'll just take a peek. I'm not gonna go all the way up, but these stairs don't seem to be in a horrible shape. Let's just take a quick peek. Okay, nothing up here. Gorgeous views though. The roof gave in. Alright, let's head back down. Lots of poop. Lots of rodent droppings. Probably shouldn't be breathing in here. So here's the building that we went into. There's one right next to it too. Didn't see that one. Okay, does not open. If you have time to poke around, there's lots of stuff around. And I'm gonna go see the last building next to this cabin. I love the shade of the wood that the cabins are made of. It's gorgeous. All right, that one is impenetrable. I can't get into that one. It's all crumbling apart. Check out the views though. That is gorgeous. You wake up every morning and look at that. That's amazing. A lot of nails sticking out of the ground and the wood. Have to be careful walking around here. That is the last room. Not much to see here. All this rock here, it's all colored orange because of the iron. There's so much iron in the environment that everything's turning orange, even the water. You guys found any gold or silver?
But I found hairy stuff.
Yeah.
Hairy stuff. That's even better.
It's so hard to move.